Ndewo. Thank you for joining me. Just in 5 minutes, before I begin, let's just dance to a high life, a high life dance from this our Biafran spirited sister. And while she's dancing, I hope people will join us because this program is going to be about 45 minutes. Because there are some videos I want to play, and I'm happy that Very Dark Man have weighed in on this Doris Ogala and Chris Okafor. And just to remind you that I've been on this thing for way back, years back. And why is it important to expose all these altar bandits? Why is it important to expose them? Because majority of the problem we have are tied to these shameless criminal pastors. Because they have a control of so many of you. And there's nobody in a better position to expose these criminal pastors than Pastor Van Van Van. They call me Pastor Van 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 because I used to be one pastor. Well, while you wait, and I'll bring you some of the videos. And there's a major concern I have. And I'm sure you want to listen to me. I learned that the new girl that Chris Okafor is married to right now, I think she happened to be the Amaka girl. There's something that Very Dark Man also said about Amaka. He had something to know something about Amaka. I believe it's the girl. If she's not, but I'm concerned about that girl because she's with child. And Chris Okafor, oh my God, going with his antecedents, I just hope that girl will be safe and the baby, honestly, because there are so many things going on. Anyway, just to wait for some of us to come in within the next 5 minutes. Dance to this song. It's Sunday. I didn't go to church. I am at home, and I just wanted to enjoy this high life. This sister is dancing as if there's no problem in this world at all. And I love it, the way she's happy, and I want to be happy with her. Let's go.
There is high life, there is Florida brothers. Motorcycles. Let them motorcycle. If you're from Imo State, come and teach me how to pay. Money for my wine. That's what I'm going I want to make up high life. And I'm going weekend man, and I'm going rental, and I'm going to Pepe, and I'm Mechi iko kesi umo bilibo umone mungi monetie ah
happiness is contagious, you know. All right. Maybe I'll play it again because I love the happiness in that lady. And anyway, I saw. Let me bring some of the video from Doris Ogala. I think it will be good to start from there. Wait in a minute. Let me bring some videos from Doris Ogala. Did I save that video here? Wait, let me bring her. Meanwhile, this one
we met by divine orchestration.
This one is the one from the the pastor. Anybody mad this girl? Chris Okafor. I'm telling you, Chris Okafor is embodiment of evil. In her jaw packaged together. And don't they win me with known as a feeble, Chris Okafor. On the would them well, because the man be evil. Very, very evil.
We met by divine orchestration. It was something that would have never happened by human efforts. God actually put us together.
I had no doubt about it because I knew what I'm going to, and I am happy.
He's very, very intentional. My sugar daddy. He's my boyfriend. He's my husband. He's my best friend. And he's still my daddy. I'm looking forward to carrying his children, little versions of him. I want to watch them grow. I want to watch my family bask in God's glory. I want to see them become as huge as he is.
I had this. He came one
and only Okomi, and Femi, the one that makes my life sweeter, the one that knows that secret button in my heart.
I love you.
Very romantic and very sweet. Honestly, abụrụ na nwoke a bụ ezigbo mmadụ ihe amaka. Abụrụ na nwoke a agwago ụmụ mmadụ this man destroy go their life, their destiny. Doris Ogala bụ an accomplice that how work go do together. Yotago? Oh, Doris Ogala bụ. Nekwa ihe Doris Ogala kwụ. Let me show you from interview o mere na one blogger. The interview, I was listening to it a lot. She exposed a lot before she was arrested. She has been arrested, I think, yesterday. But meanwhile, listening to this, before she was arrested yesterday, listening to what she said.
Yes, they should go to that church and open that altar. Open his altar. I won't say further than that. When they were building that place collapsed. Somebody died too. But apart from somebody there's a blogger that found something on the ground. This man was begging. Called me, what do I give to this brother to close the fence? DSS should go and open that altar, the church altar where he used to stand, that pulpit. They should dig it up and open it.
The interview is full, over 1 hour. I've been watching it. I've not been able to finish watching it because of time. I can't even play it here because I know what Chris Okafor can do. Let me tell you, these people, let me show you the gang of Chris Okafor. Gang. Now, you see these men, you are seeing their pictures here. Let me bring it to this place. You see these men, you are seeing their pictures here. One is Iginla, Pastor Iginla. The other one is Chris Okafor. Another one is Jeremiah OMOTO FUFUYIN. Ifunda. Nda bu ekwensu faboro mu Chineke. Believe me, I'm telling you, these are not servants of God, they are servants of Satan. Their God is Mammon. These people, you see, they are a gang up of vultures, vampires. There is nothing like God, Christianity, love of God, kingdom of God in them. If there's another part in this world called hell, that's where they belong. These people go back on my, I don't know. Oh my God. If you go on my Facebook is Raphael Chamaka Jere. If you, any of them, you type their name, you can type Joshua Iginla, Raphael Chamaka Jere. It will bring you messages and expose that I have on Joshua Iginla. If you type Raphael Chamaka Jere, you type Chris Okafor on Facebook, you will see messages, expose that I have done. I'm talking about 7-8 years ago about these people. Evidence, so evidence against these people. Is it Jeremiah OMOTO fame? This one. Now you see them. That time they used to have combination. They will combine and do program. People, if up till today, despite all those exposés, if you go to their churches, you will see them flow. Look at this one. You see where they are almost kissing themselves. These are marauders. You talk about Fulani herdsmen. Fulani herdsmen are holy. Fulani herdsmen are holy compared to these people. And where it is bad is that they are calling the name of Jesus. That is where it becomes very terrible. These people, they are walking monsters, evil. If you see what they do, Ogala is telling you to go and open the altar of Chris Okafor. She knows what he's saying. Do you know how many people were buried under the synagogue church of God of TB Joshua? You know how many people? Oyedepo, the woman that was working with Oyedepo, she exposed Oyedepo of them burying life being. They said there were people, that was a lady who was buried. And I have told you on my platform, go and ask Adeboye, all the cow that they eat at the redemption camp every August, where are the head of those cows? Some of them, apart from burying human beings, some of them, they bury babies. They bury babies. As the bodies are decomposing, the altars multiply, the church multiply. When we are telling you about them, you will not listen. You say, now my pastor, now my pastor. I'm going to play you the program Very Dark Man did today. They have sent DSS and police to arrest Doris Ogala. You know why? Because they feel every evidence she have can be silenced and thrown away. But luck have run out against them because Very Dark Man have been able to grab all the evidence before they got to Doris Ogala. If you go to the churches of these people, you go to church, you say you are going to pray to Jesus. It is better you pray to Jesus on your own. Jesus is real. Jesus is true. Christ is true. But you see, these men, they don't know him. Jesus Christ is the Son of God, true. Anointed. Yeshua. Me, I believe. But you see, these people, they don't believe in him. They don't believe in him. So it is better for you on Sunday that you sit down in your house and have a conversation with your God and have a family altar and prayer with God than that you will package your family and go and surrender them to these people. I'm telling you, you are in trouble. Right? No matter who they are, honestly, believe me. I know that there are some people that are sincerely serving God, but because you can't say, you can't explain, you know, how can you now prove that one is genuine? How can you prove it? So that's why you just have to have a personal relationship with God. Yeah, you study the Torah by yourself. Because if they tell you now to go to the church of Ezekiel Dachomo, the only one that you see exposing this Christian genocide, you will say because he's not rich, he's not driving a Lamborghini, he's not dressing on a very fine suit, but that one is a child of God. But some of you will go to Iginla. You know why you want to go to Iginla? Because they'll tell you they will prophesy. They use both sorcery and information to prophesy. What did I say? They use both sorcery, witchcraft, and then information also that they have on people. They use it to prophesy. And you call them men of God. They're not men of God. They are charlatans. They are charlatans. If you go to Jeremiah church, he has what they call Pool of Bethesda. Ask me, where is Pool of Bethesda in Warri? And before you enter that pool, you will pay. Iginla have his own Pool of Bethesda. I don't know the pool that Chris Okafor has. But this one, Chris Okafor, is a typical 419. Eh? I am telling you, I know how they work. By the time Chris Okafor them saw the potential in Doris, you know, they also use Doris. They set somebody that was trying to expose them. They set him up, even though that one was not a genuine person, profess. They set him up using Doris. They have also set me up in the past. Yes, they did set me up in the past. Only that me, I was sincerely, relating with that person. If I tell you, one day I'm going to tell my story here. Yeah, because at least now, my wife is aware of everything about my past and everything. So my ex was seeing it as a big deal, wanted to, in fact, their own was to destroy my marriage that time. If I tell you people what happened on social media. Yeah. So a lot of things. They set me up. I was exposing, there's one they call Dike Olukoya. I was exposing him big time. Somebody came along and then they used her. They used her to stop me. But because eventually I didn't allow it to happen, I felt some kind of, concern about her own situation because she's also trapped by that Olukoya. So I said, I'm not going to be talking about Olukoya again. Just so that she will be safe. Not because I'm afraid of Olukoya. So that she will be safe. Yes, she will be safe. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. If I want to do that program, it will be an expose. And maybe I will do it only on Facebook. Because the people on Facebook are the people that know me and they know that story. And maybe one day I need to visit that story between me and Debbie Oma. Those that know Debbie Oma and myself, I will lay it bare. I will lay it bare. She may not want me to do this, but right now, you know me. I'm as free as air now. So, unlike those days when I was, scared of a marriage that was not even going to work. Marriage I knew that was not going to work because they tried to use that marriage that time to stop me, to keep me quiet so that I will not talk. They even used that bastard called Sunday Adelaja. Beware of pastors. Beware of pastors, because time will fail me. I've been through a lot. That one, I was working with him thinking that he was calling these men out, exposing them. I never knew that his own was worse. He was worse. He was a worse charlatan. He was exposing people. Meanwhile, him, in his own church, over 35 women, he has ransacked them, He was even sleeping with a mother and a daughter at the time in his church in Ukraine. The man had the biggest church in Ukraine. When I discovered his way of life. You know what he did? He tried to use the story between me, what happened between me and Debbie Oma, to cancel me. All this one you see independent media trying to cancel me. Not be today, they don't try to cancel Vam. That time I was on the church side. I will bring those things up, but let me not digress this morning. The issue on ground now is this Chris Okafor. I'm just trying to tell you people, it is not today. Those that are watching on Facebook, let me see how many people watching on Facebook. There are only 5 people watching on Facebook now. Those that are watching on Facebook, they will understand where I'm coming from. So maybe the day I will come back with the story, the true life story between me, Debbie Oma, and Pastor Dike Olukoya. Olukoya, that one, he knows how to sue. He knows how to sue people. But if I am ready for him, he knows I have evidence. I have evidence of everything that happened in his office. I have evidence of everything that happened between him and the women. I have evidence of all those things. And me being also on the line, and they try to use, something to shut me up. But now, nothing can shut me up anymore because I have graduated from that pastor to Pastor Vam. You understand? I have graduated from that pastor that was afraid of just trying to secure one hopeless, useless marriage. Very hopeless, useless marriage that I put myself into. Yes, I got married to somebody that is even old enough to be my mother. Believe me. And I didn't have a child. I was supposed to have a child. And, you know, I was just there protecting a marriage that was not going to lead me anywhere, whether I was under spell or under juju that made me to, you know, try to protect that marriage. I was supposed to have a child. I was supposed to have a child. But yet, I was protecting a marriage that could not give me a child. You know, God helped me. And today, when I look at my son, Namdi, and I remember that I should have had a child. I should have had a child. Who knows whether it was supposed to be a boy or a girl. Anyway, I will go there. Except maybe, I hope it's not going to cause trouble for, you know, for someone. So I wouldn't want to cause trouble for an innocent person. But for all these pastors, I cannot protect any bastard pastor. I cannot protect any charlatan. God forbid. Charlatan? I said the man they call Adelaja did almost 3 hours program on me. 3 hours program on me with very demonic intention. Today, where is he? Both him and his church, everything. Anyway, let me bring you Very Dark Man's program this morning, because I may not have time to analyze it, but it is important I bring it so that you understand how evil these pastors can be. If you want go church, but be very careful. The person where they call pastor or the church where they go. I'm telling you. Because you may end up going to church and coming back with more problem. You went to church with your problem, hoping that your problem will be solved, and then you come back with more deadly problems. More deadly problems. Because Jesus Christ is not with them. Hey, mommy said something here. Father in heaven, when he visited in February 12th, when asked about those churches, replied that he, the creator of heaven and earth, is not in those fake churches. You see? So you have also gotten the revelation, mommy. He is not in any of those churches. God is not there. I'm telling you, God is not. And the worst is that those people that call themselves these pastors, they don't know God at all. They are either into some powerful occultism, very wicked people, and you regard them as men of God. You regard them as men of God. They are not men of God, though. They are not. Believe me. No matter where they are, especially those very popular ones. You know, many of them, and most of them are Igbos. Most of them are Wundi Igbo. Most of them. Right. Fine. I hope you will allow me to play. Are you guys? Hello, Mazi.
Yeah,
Ndeo.
Happy Sunday.
Ndeo.
And happy Christmas.
Ndeo, my brother.
My brother, you know why I just want to contribute a little bit on this program. You know, people fail to understand that when Mazen Namdekan say that if you are going to church in Nigeria, that you are going to hell.
To hell.
They thought that everything Mazen Namdekan say is true. There's no lie on it. There's no lie.
Mm-hmm.
That if you are going to church in Nigeria, you will go to hell. Look at a man who's preaching about fornication, preaching about adultery, talking rubbish. And the people are going to that fake miracle that man did alone is enough for people for that church to be shut down.
I tell you that there is a spell. There is a spell on all those members there. Some of them don't even know what is always taking them there. Either some of them, when they see his face, now my pastor, he's a human being now, they can make mistake and all that nonsense. You understand? You see somebody koro with fake miracle, you are still going there.
Huh? A man did fake miracle. More than 10 churches use one woman to do fake miracle. And you people are still going there. Even if they have come out to say, why is it that all the churches, all the wheelchair that are using is one person? For you to know that they are arranging miracle. And you people are still going there. Look at the man who protected, who arranged protests against Bruno Jonathan. He's asking the United Nations to give Tinubu 100 days for you to be wiped out. All of them have Muslim background on them.
Yes.
They have Muslim background.
Yes.
All this, they have Muslim.
Yes.
That's it. And if anything should go on now, and you see all of them, they will change. You will know that these people are serving Mammon. They are not serving God. All of them are serving God. For this useless man called himself Chris Okafor, for him to come out to insult his own heritage as an Igbo man. For that video, I said that this man is most.
He's not, the man doesn't care about Igbo or anything. That one, his God is Mammon. The only thing Chris Okafor is concerned about is money, and then women. That's why, if you see what he did to his wife, you'll never see the story now, except if they don't release Doris Ogala that they are holding before Tuesday. You see what Very Dark Man will do with them. And as Very Dark Man is doing, maybe me, I will need to go back in time and bring all those videos that I've used to expose him before.
My brother, all of them, they are all serving Mammon. They are not serving God. My brother, I used to watch your program when you were still pastor in the video. You think I don't follow you? I follow you. All the pastors that you and Sunday want are promoting that.
Sunday Adelaja, very hopeless man.
All the programs that you people did, I watch all of them. I follow you there. You understand? Understand? Me, I don't follow somebody foolishly. I don't follow anybody foolishly. But it's quite okay because this one is none of my business. It's people that are going to a church, people that are following them. That is the only thing that is.
And you know what? They are even distracting us. They are distracting us from what we are doing. Instead of our people to focus on our freedom, they are going to church praying with all these fake pastors.
Yeah. Understand? Three fake people who are not saying the truth, people that speak through both sides of their mouth, who are not telling their members the truth, people who are serving Mammon, people who buried so many things in their altar. Look at it. A woman, a crippled woman child was missing in Jeremiah church. All of them gang up and covered it up. And that woman is afraid. And you think that God will not punish all of them. For an innocent child or innocent lad who doesn't know anything. You people use money and cover everything. And they think that they will go scot-free. Hey, there's nobody goes scot-free. They will not go scot-free. The only thing is that our people who forget what they're supposed to do and focus on something that is useless. Do you understand? Because I wonder the kind of brain that some people has. A man did fake miracle. That one is enough for you to run out of that place and know that man is not a man of God. A fake miracle. And he come out and telling his member to defend him. Defend him on what? Defend somebody who is doing evil. Defend murderers. Defend. I think I have to drop it. It pains me a lot when I see our people. When I see our people that leave what they're supposed to do and be listening to jargon online and following all these things. It's like me now going to another platform and listening. What am I going to do? Somebody that I know who should be. The one that called himself independent media, he's no longer doing program alone. His program now is AI. It's AI.
You can go lah.
You can Google all of them. For you to know that these people did not come for freedom, they come for something else.
Yes.
You understand? But they want to support all of them. No wonder Muslim can deceive. That at the end of this struggle, that's no man will take the glory. Rather, all the glory will be given to God Almighty. That's who brings this freedom. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because men carry us from the horses, but our hope is in the Lord God Almighty.
Exactly.
That the people may show that He is one who brings this freedom. Mazinam can told us that the whole world will shake. That at the end, Biafra will come. Understand?
Yeah.
And when He sings that all hope are lost, that is when God will step in. And God has stepped in already in our case. The people don't know that it's only people who are spiritual minded, people who serve God with all their heart, that know that God is already in charge of this freedom. My brother,
thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling. Thank you so much. I appreciate the call. Thank you. All right. So, my people, let's listen to what Martins Vincent Ose, did this morning, and then I'll say one or two things. Let's go. This is a conversation Very Dark Man had with Doris Ogala before they arrested her. And then this is about 12 minutes program. Just let's. Is it playing? Oh, it's playing, but
God forbid, Prophet. Very Dark Man.
Hold on.
So there are some things that you should not do. And when you do those things and you come out to confess, you have to confess fully, 100%. That's the
Prophet,
only
if I
way.
see, sorry, God forbid, Prophet. Very Dark Man. If I see you, I would. But with this my phone that is the screen broke. I'll fix. Okay, I will fix that. What I will fix the phone. Phone, because I also my life is in danger, right? So whatever you're saying is not a lie. I will give you all our voice conversation. Yeah, whatever you can pick from it is the truth. Do you understand? I will give you every chat I had with these people. So whatever you can pick from it is the truth. And if you ask me anything, I know that my senses are not together now. I know spiritually they're trying to manipulate me, right? But it's fine. But I will try as much as possible to be open to you, because I don't know what will happen to me tomorrow. At least that will help you fight the case. I will give you, including the comfort girl, who also was pregnant for Prophet Jeremiah, and the one that Prophet S was actually doing, that was hitting Prophet Jeremiah. Not even this with Matthew's case. This one came like 3 weeks after.
Voice is simply faster, more natural, and more flexible than typing. He said he's voice pilled, and I can see why.
It was that one that Prophet Jeremiah even called me to try and get Prophet's information so that they can arrest him. The girl died, and they swept that case under the box.
Which girl died?
Comfort was pregnant for the man. I have the picture. I will look for it and send to you. The young lady so many times called Prophet that they are looking for her. They are sending men to arrest her. They are doing that. So all those things were the things Prophet was telling me, and I was sending to them. Before even this case, this baby testimony case was not my problem, was not the reason why I went to Prophet. It's a secondary case that came. So the last thing I would do to you now is to hide anything. You know why? My life is in danger. I know these people, they can't do anything.
Your life is not only in danger.
I've been in their mix.
Can you hear me? You see,
yes,
life is not only in danger in the case of Jeremiah. I don't know how you believe spiritual things, but I'm a very strong believer of spiritual things. Unless, Doris, just like the movies you people act in Nigeria, you think the people that brought those scripts from your Nigerian movie, that when the person start going through problem, the person will not confess. After the person confess, everything will be made whole. You think the people that wrote all those scripts for you people to be acting back then, you think they were jokers? You think it never happened?
Of course, I know you.
People were acting
Do you
movies
think
that
I
you do
don't
not
know that
believe
they are
in.
doing spirituality?
Let me tell you, Doris. If you heard any information in regards to these people, your life will go more ruined times 10 than what you have today.
Calm down.
Doris.
Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Hold on now. I came out because I have lost my brother. If I wanted to blackmail
What
Chris,
year did you lose your brother?
Happened. I lost my brother this year.
What time?
I have been traumatized this year. February. And if I wanted to blackmail Chris since 2017.
So wait. You lost your brother in February. Why didn't you do all of this in February?
I did it. I sent you a message. I did it. I exposed. I was calling him and nobody was hearing my voice. I did it. I exposed him. I said it wholeheartedly. I told him. That was why he arrested me for defamation. I posted our voice conversations. I did it. I said it. I started saying this since last year. It's not new. I've been saying it. That was why I was arrested. That was why I was taken to almost sent to prison. Blackmail who? Chris, why would I blackmail him? Somebody I used to help. What am I blackmailing him?
Anyways, Doris, you let me know when we can see, then we'll see. You say everything in record.
Okay.
I'll put everything in record.
No, I want to see you, and we'll see. I'll play all these things for you. But meanwhile, before that time, the one that are in this phone is also enough. I'm going to send you most of the ones that is in this.
You have to send it, you number it, so I don't get confused. If you send one, you indicate that that's the first one.
I will tell you what it is. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. All right.
If I send one, I'll give me time. Let me put myself together. I'm having anxiety. Sometimes I just get angry and paranoid, but I'm going to get over it. Then towards when I'm calm, I will take my time. The one I send you, I will explain what that is and the time it happened, right? Then this one out. But one thing I want you to bear in mind is that me exposing it not because I was wicked. Trust me, guy, I will do anything for Chris Okafor. That's how much I love Chris Okafor. When I'm not justifying what I did. What I did was fucking wrong.
You see, despite the fact that a lot of things have happened, Chris Okafor have been involved. He lost his brother. A lot of things happened. A lot of people died. Yet she's still saying, I love Chris Okafor. That is the spell that is holding all of you still going to their church. That kind of spell. Somebody is ruining your life. Somebody is evidently, it is showing to the whole world that this person is a charlatan, is a devil, is evil, it's not a pastor. Yet, you still patronizing that person. You see her? She's still saying, I love Chris Okafor. Do you understand what I mean? This is how they roll. The diabolical power they are operating with is enormous. People like us, you know why it can never catch us? Because we self don't enter that realm where they call pastorship. We don't enter, come out. So that's why when they tell you, touch not my anointed, you will die. You know how many years I know they expose pastors? You know how many years? I have never had a headache because I'm exposing pastors. I have never had running stomach because I'm exposing pastors. If I have running stomach, it's because of something I ate. If I have a headache, it's because I've stressed myself. Do you understand? But when you yield yourself to them, they will bamboozle you. Your spirit, soul, and body, they will mess you up. They'll mess you up. You see, Doris is still saying, I love Chris Okafor. I can do anything for Chris Okafor. She just said it now. Let me rewind it so you hear it. She said it. I can do anything for Chris Okafor.
But one thing I want you to bear in mind is that me exposing it not because I was wicked. Trust me, guy, I will do anything for Chris Okafor. That's how much I love Chris Okafor. When I'm not justifying what I did.
She's not saying that's how much I loved. When you say I loved, it was in the past. Now she's saying how much I love. It is in the present. Doris is under a spell. A very diabolical spell, for that matter. Yes. She doesn't love Chris Okafor. She doesn't. But it's a spell. You can see there's what we call hypnotism. Hypnotism. Oh my God. I don't work out for inside this thing. I know how they operate. There's a pastor from South Africa that came to tell us how that one went into many things, including, juju. She came to Nigeria to collect juju to go and grow his church in South Africa, and a lot of things. A lot. I know a lot too. Believe me, I know a lot.
In mind is that me exposing it not because I was wicked. Trust me, guy, I will do anything for Chris Okafor. That's how much I love Chris Okafor. When I'm not justifying what I did. Fucking it. What I did was fucking wrong. But if I did it for money, would have had monetary agreement. There was no monetary agreement. Chris said, do this, my love, if you love me. And for me, I would say I was stupid, or maybe I was under hypnosis. I don't know, I can't say. But whatever it is that made me do this.
All right, so towards 2 a.m. on Saturday morning, my spirit started telling me that, very dark man, call Doris Ogala. Before the end of today, something bad will happen to that lady. I ignored it. In the morning when I wake up, my spirit started telling me, make sure you call Doris Ogala. Something bad wants to happen to that lady. Right? Then I picked up my phone. I remember she had called me during Regina Daniels' matter. You know, we spoke that period, you know, about Regina Daniels' brother and how to release him and all, you know. But I didn't have the number. Then I called one actress to ask for her number. The actress said she didn't have. I wanted to ignore. My spirit kept on disturbing me until I called somebody and they sent me a number. Immediately, I called her. That was when she narrated. She told me a lot of things. Part of it is what I just posted. She told me a lot of things. Now, this is what I want to say. Doris is evil. She's an accomplice. She's evil. But she's not as evil as the people, the pastors that put her to do these things. The pastors that use her to cover their atrocities. The pastors that manipulated her, bought her a car, or claimed to buy her a car, or lied that they were going to buy a car so that she could do their bidding. She's not as evil as them.
3 years, 3 cities, for an experience like you've never had before. You want it all.
This lied that they were going to buy a car so that she could do their bidding. She's not as evil as them. These so-called evil men of God hide under the name of Jesus Christ to take advantage of women, take advantage of girl child.
Evil men of God, they're hiding under the name of Jesus Christ. Evil men, they call themselves men of God. You don't need to associate them with God because they don't know God. Chris Okafor does not know God. Jeremiah OMOTO FUFUYIN does not know God. Chris Oyakilome does not know God. Pastor E.A. Adeboye does not know God. Pastor Oyedepo does not know God. I am telling you. Pastor, what's that his name? Mountain of Fire. What's that his name again? DK Olukoya. DK Olukoya. I swear on my mother's grave. DK Olukoya is a very evil man. He doesn't know God. He doesn't know God. Do you understand? He doesn't know God. But you people go there in the name of men of God. Okay, mommy said it is not what mommy said, that what she wrote, what I wrote was not a revelation. It was a revisit to my late husband in a hospital ward. For 30 minutes, they discussed a lot. You see, people have had encounters with the Most High. Divine encounters with the Most High. Mommy is narrating her own encounter. That's the reason why you see she's not associating with all these pastors. Because she has had a personal encounter with the Most High. All these people, they don't know God, oh. I'm telling you. People that go to graveyard, they go to graveyard. People that, hey, some of them, they bury little babies. Little babies that don't know anything, they use them as sacrifice. Very evil. Oh my God.
Going to buy a car so that she could do their bidding. She's not as evil as them. These so-called evil men of God hide under the name of Jesus Christ to take advantage of women, take advantage of girl child, take advantage of boys, take advantage of married women under the name of Jesus Christ. Doris is one of many that have been manipulated by the so-called men of God. She's one of many. A lot of women are there. They have different stories to talk about. Do you understand? Please note that terrorist is used. She was used. She's an accomplice, but she was used. Take it from me. Now, to the Nigerian police or DSS or whoever arrested her, I know your plan. Now move, now say, now collect, because she kept on saying she has evidence. You people's move is to take the evidence from her, then just mess with her up, then let her go later. Let me advise you, just let her go. Everything you think is on her phone is with me. Everything is with me. So you better let her go. Do you understand? I'll give you between now and Tuesday. If you don't let her go, there's no problem. Then we all start. And you know what I do? I go very, very hard. I'm talking to you, Chris Okafor. I'm talking to you, Jeremiah. Especially you, Chris Okafor. If before Tuesday I don't see that lady, here will be let loose. It's not my business. I don't even want to talk about it. But till Tuesday, till Tuesday if she's not out. It will be messy.
You know, I like this guy. He just imagined what he's going to do to Chris Okafor. He said, I want to play that again. Chris Okafor, because the only thing we are doing is to open the eyes of people. I know you will still continue to run your business center. The people that are patronizing you, not them sabi, because we have done the expose for your own good. Tell them, whoever you gave the instruction to go and arrest Doris Ogala, tell them to leave her. Very dark man got tag. I'm telling you. Okay, Ibegide. Leave that lady, let her go, man. Let her go.
I'm talking to you, Chris Okafor. I'm talking to you, Jeremiah, especially you, Chris Okafor. If before Tuesday I don't see that lady, hell will be let loose. It's not my business. I don't even want to talk about it. But till Tuesday if she's not out, it will be messy. Till Tuesday if she's not out,
Be messy.
it will be messy. It will be very, very messy.
Very messy.
And trust me, I have so much proof. Till Tuesday if she's not out,
Be messy.
it will be messy.
Very, very
It will be very, very messy. And trust me, I have so much proof. Till Tuesday if she's not out, it will be messy. It will be very, very messy. And trust me, I have so much proof. Till Tuesday if she's not out,
it will be messy.
it will be messy. It will be very, very messy.
The Punisher.
And trust me, I have so much proof to be very messy. Till Tuesday if she's not out,
Be messy.
it will be messy. It will be very, very messy.
You know,
And trust me, I have so much proof
Tell Chris Okafor.
to be very messy.
Very messy. Very messy.
And guess what? You people can't do me anything. First of all, that EFCC thing don't teach me sense. This whole thing that she sends to me, I've sent it to like 20 phones, 20 different persons. And guess what? I wiped it. After they received it, I wiped the chat. You cannot even know where I sent it to. So just in case police pick me up and they walk out, they go anywhere, they carry me. There's nothing. You just start seeing everything left, right, and center. You better don't play with me. Let her go. You better let her go. You people are evil.
Very evil.
Now, I'll use this medium to say, to all the people that Chris Okafor have taken advantage of in the church, I have a couple of names. Amaka, I have a couple of names. Especially you.
Amaka. I have a couple of names. Amaka. Who is this Amaka?
I've taken advantage of in the church. I have a couple of names. Amaka, I have a couple of names. Let her go. You people are evil.
Very evil.
Now, I'll use this medium to say, to all the people that Chris Okafor have taken advantage of in the church, I have a couple of names. Amaka, I have a couple of names.
Now, Chris Okafor impregnated Amaka. Otwara ime. Ime imboso keka na ime nkubeko ime gini. Afos wa no ya. They are married, happily married. According to them, happily married with child. Chris Okafor doesn't care about child. He has children. Doesn't care about marriage. He has women. Should I repeat myself? Chris Okafor doesn't care about child. He has children. He doesn't care about marriage. He has women. Women. So many. You're not more beautiful than the ones he's keeping in lodges up and down. Disvirgining them, taking their destiny. So many. I know they're in Nigeria. A lot of them are poor. All they need is just money, 1 million, 500,000, 300,000. And they submit themselves and they don't know that their destiny is being ruined. That's why, if you're the parents of that girl, watch that girl. It will be better and safer for you to see that girl through her pregnancy and make sure that that baby is safe. It will be better for you. I know I'm talking out of the things I know these people do, these so-called pastors. The next thing you will hear now is that there is miscarriage. The next thing you hear miscarriage, you hear stories. You just hear stories, miscarriage, or one thing or the other. The one they call Lazarus Moka. You know Lazarus Moka of Lost Choosing. Go online. I don't know whether that video is still online. I didn't save it that time. You need to see the marriage he did with one lady. After he married that one, he buy that one. He married another one. He be like, he buy that one self. I don't know how many don't buy. They are raising dead according to them, but they married. Their marriage, no, they last. They buy the woman. Do you understand? So make una just stay careful. As soon as they carry on a body, they give all these pastors. You marry a woman and then the woman just dies under mysterious circumstances. How manage? Ask Lazarus Moka of Lost Choosing now. Find out how managing wife take by how. He will tell you story. He's sick. These are people don't know the fetish these people are doing. Fetish and evil. Fetish. The fetish they do. The fetish these people do. You call them pastors, but they are into fetish. If you are the family of that girl that I saw in that video, happily married, laughing with Chris Okafor. Chris Okafor is a monster. I wish God can put a different glass in your eyes to look. You are going to see a daredevil with very sharp teeth, like crocodile teeth. You see a handsome face physically. Wear a spiritual mask, a spiritual glass. I'm telling you, you're going to see a crocodile-headed human being. And then you will run for your life. It will be better you are alive. And if you dare really care to have a baby, maybe you like the face of Chris Okafor. I just hope not to have give me with those demonic sperm. I would not to have give me with natural sperm. I'm telling you, man doesn't care about marriage. He has women up and down. Go and find out from his wife. The wife was not, he had no infidelity or whatever. He messed that woman up big time. Threw her out of the house. The daughter of the woman ran back to the woman. Doris Ogala said a lot on her interview. You understand? Yes, I've known too much. So please, for your information, if you are the parents of this new wife that is making the headline, this video, let me show you the video again. Let me allow Very Dark Man to finish because my time is short. When Very Dark Man finish, I can show you the video and then I'll leave because I have to attend a very important meeting.
Especially you, Amaka. It's not Doris that told me I have this. Come out.
Come out. Amaka, come out. Especially you, Amaka. Come out. You are in a trap. You think you are in a marriage? Come out, Amaka. Come out for your own good.
Especially you, Amaka. It's not Doris that told me I have this. Come out.
If I wanted to heal body by Christmas, I'd start Tai Chi immediately.
Come out.
Come out.
Come out.
Come out.
Doris' arrest did not surprise me. And I've already told her the parts now I wanted to tell her, which was in the starting of the call.
Hello, bro.
Doris, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Doris, I need answers on some things, on a lot of things that goes beyond that goes beyond what he posted or the interview you had with Daddy Freeze.
By divine
I really need to know about that boy that got missing. And you do know that whatever thing you do in respect to that case, fine, you may not go to prison, you may not be prosecuted, the case now lacks merit, it cannot be pushed again. But there's this thing about truth. Until everything comes out, you can never be truly free. Whether you like it or not, this is not the position you thought you would be in life. You thought you would have been better. Whether you like it or not, you exposing these people and some people supporting you in the comment section and all, you have really, really put yourself in a light that a human being would never want to be in. But you have to really, really, really come clean. If I was going to judge you, I would call you the most evil person I've ever heard about in my life. If I was going to judge you, but we are all human beings at the end of the day. But you'll be carrying a curse. You'll be carrying a very serious curse.
BBN, you know why you're speaking?
You better let her go. You have till Tuesday. No, but enjoy Christmas. Hey, let her go. Peace and love, don't play. As you gonna learn, now you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Don't play.
So
don't play. Don't play. Yes, you're gonna learn the hard way. Don't play. Okay. Now let me show you this Amaka. Amaka said they met by divine orchestration. A lie. There's nothing divine about this orchestration. The man gave you belly, and now they'll force and make him marry you. What's divine about that orchestration? Run, come on for your that place for your own good. Listen to her. Divine orchestration.
We met by divine orchestration. It was something that would have never happened by human effort. God actually put us together.
I had no doubt about it because I knew what I want, where I'm going to, and I am happy.
He's very, very intentional.
I knew what I want and where I'm going to. He knows what he wants. He knows where he's going to. He's not telling about love. If I want to analyze this video, I know what I want and where I'm going to. She's not the first person in his life. They're talking about Doris now. Didn't you know what he wanted with Doris? Eh? But this particular one, he knows what he wants. He knows where he's going to. Eh? Go from where they're going for your own safety. If you look at the eyes of this man, you will know that there is no God in that eyes. Divine orchestration, Bawo.
We met by divine orchestration. It was something that would have never happened by human effort. God actually put us together.
I had no doubt about it because I knew what I want, where I'm going to, and I am happy.
He's very, very intentional. My sugar daddy. He's my boyfriend.
My sugar daddy, my boyfriend. This man was his pastor, her pastor. He carried nyash, bang, the man has here, pom. I force for your lawyer. Divine orchestration. Divine orchestration. They are calling fornication divine orchestration in the church. You know, say me, I know they go church again. My own not be fornication. I know they go church again. I know they go. Now when they preach Bible, divine orchestration. They commit fornication. They call them divine orchestration. Ndara.
Husband, he's my best friend, and he's still my daddy. I'm looking forward to carrying his children, little versions of him. I want to watch them grow. I want to watch my family bask in God's glory. I want to see them become as huge as he is.
My heartbeat became one equal
One and only Okomi. I am Femi. The one that makes my life sweeter, the one that knows that secret button in my heart.
I love you.
Amaka. How many times did I call you? Run. I'll end it here. Oruechi, I have 1 orange. The people say me and I wear the same cloth, self.